Hi there! I wanted to show you what I've done for mosquito and bug screening in my van. I still need some perfecting. I realized that well, I have screen on my tilt windows here. I think I need to add more Velcro in these two corners. Anyway, what I did was I purchased some no-seam screen from Amazon, and you can find that on my in my Nomad store on my blog. The link is at the top of the page. And here's what I did. I just kind of got it real tight, and with little screws and washers I just screwed it. I don't know how well you can see this. I just screwed it around. I didn't want to have glue. I've gone that route before, and I don't mind a little bit at the bottom for the Velcro tabs and stuff, but I've had horrible, messy, melted glue situations from having it all the way around the window. So this time I wanted to try something different. It's pretty tight. I'm fairly sure it'll keep the mosquitoes out. As for the no-seams, that has yet to be determined. So I put them all up today because I'm out here. You can see some water out there. And it's February. I'm near Ehrenberg, Arizona. I'm along the in a little estuary off the Colorado River, and I'm thinking the mosquitoes might come out once the sun goes down. So I decided to put all my screens up, so I decided it was a good time to show you them. So these two windows, this one and this one, have this screwed on screen permanently, and it operates. I can lift this up. Probably would have been easier to show you on the other one, but so you see I had to do it on the inside because the windows tilt out, and I had to figure out a way to still be able to access this. So I did a little flap at the bottom, and I velcroed, and here I know I'm gonna need more Velcro in this corner, and then I also have screens on the front windows, which I just put on. They're not there all the time. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you can see the little thing of lapping there. And I have it on the back window too. And I'm gonna go outside and show you how those are attached. So here's screen on the tilt window. This one is actually left over from Mitzi. It's one that I sewed. And it happens to fit this car. So I sewed like a little pocket around here, so it just slips over. And then this gets trapped in the door when you close it. I do it a little bit more carefully when I have two hands. And then in the couple of spots where it needed it, I just put magnets to hold it down and get it tight. And then on this window, I just had a little bit left over from making the screens for the tilt windows, and it's basically just a rectangular piece, that two little bits I sewed together, and I've just trapped it in the door here, and then I magnetized it to the outside and just pulled it tight, and that I'm hoping will stop any mosquitoes, flies, and with any luck, no seams from coming in. So, and then here on the back, I did a similar thing. I had to steal one of my magnets for the front there. It's not very tight. I'll tighten that up after a minute. I actually sewed this with little pockets in it, so that if it's windy I can put the magnet inside the pocket. And one thing I've learned is that wind coming into a vehicle, from another window being open, the suction can actually suck a net like this out from under the magnet, given the right circumstances. So I made these little pockets so that I can put it inside the pocket to make it more secure. Anyway, it's just pretty much magnetized on there, and this of course is removable, and I do need to buy more magnets, so I will have more next time I find some good strong ones for sale. But that's my whole magnet system, and I mean my my whole mosquito, bug, fly, whatever. That's my little system, and maybe I'll get to test it out tonight. It's I'm here, like I say, in Eriberg, Arizona, and it's been a very hot day. It's let's see, what is it, February 9th or the 8th, something like that, and it's been very hot. It was got to have been in the 90s in the sun, and I just had to get away from, I've been up on a plateau and totally exposed, and I was so needed to get away from people for a little while. I love them all, but I just needed a break, and I thought it would be nice to have a change, so I drove down to the Colorado River, and I'm here by this little estuary. Colorado River's on the other side of, there's a little road at the top there, and the river's right there. Earlier on there was, on the other side in California, there were tractors and airplanes, crop dusting, and all kinds of stuff going on. It was very busy. But right now it's very peaceful and quiet here. And I'm gonna sit by the river there and have a glass of wine, or by the estuary, have a glass of wine. The sun has finally gone down, and it's cooling off just nicely, but I'm still in not wearing much.